Hey, y'all, y'all was listening to something while ago. Somebody say, somebody, somebody said somebody faked their death. I mean, a family faked somebody death and went to the funeral, bro. That'd be a group of narcissists to see, wouldn't it? Oh my goodness, I can see it now, bro. I, what if the person that ain't dead just happened to come to? Who that is? Who that is right there? Oh shit! I ain't had no twin, brother. Everybody been that looking crazy with it. Boy. You know how family gotta travel out of town and everything, bro, just to go to a funeral that ain't real. They all know about it. Yeah, that's a group of narcissists right there. I hate to say it. We're gonna all go to the funeral, dress up in our favorite suits. Boy, the extreme measures we go through to take from somebody, it is so much easier to just start your own business. It is, y'all. And you be trying to do it for that quick dollar. You be like, if I get this 100,000 though, baby, I can invest in this. But you know, like, let me see. Let's say, okay, they give you 50 grand. You go to the bank. This is just assumption, you know. You go to the bank and they say you want a business, and they tell you, you say you want a business for a shop, and they give you the money for $50,000, bro. They give you $50,000. You like, oh shit. Then they tell you, shit, we'll give you 100,000 to start a car business with a shop. And then you take it upon yourself. You know you ain't got no more money to put down. You got to put down to get money. So basically, you know. So you know you ain't got no more money. You go up to your wife. You come up with all this crazy shit. Yeah, but that's a cool $100,000. That's a cool $100,000 right there. I get that $100,000. I can go back. I can go back and just give them back the money that I took. What we can do is we're gonna fake their deaths. If my kids do what I want to do. I'm kind of parent. They my kids, I do what I want to do with. Some parents, y'all, got this ego, and I noticed it be after like certain birth. They don't have it before the birth. It's like a certain birth or after a birth. They get this ego like, I carried you for 9 months. You owe me, regardless. And it ain't ever gonna be like that. First and foremost, who told you to bring them to hell? Cause you knew you was gonna give them hell when they got here. I should charge you back time. That's where that go. That's where that go. You have kids. First and foremost, you don't have kids to sacrifice. Secondly, if you can't sacrifice them, you don't feel like you should make them feel like they were sacrificed. Just because you want money, you know what I'm saying? Just because that ain't even greed, bro. That's a deficiency. That's pain. That's hurt. That's brokenness. Like, for someone to even think about treating somebody else like that, period, that's anger within yourself. That's why I said I researched the background of my parents, and my mama's background was awful. I'm surprised she made it as far as she did with no help support and going through all that troublesome shit. A person like her needed a counselor from the time that disaster happened all the way up till she get out of here. There wasn't a drug in the world gonna make her feel good. You gotta get over. You need somebody, a counselor with you. You need somebody to really root that out of you. And that's how I felt about my friend. Well, you know, that's how I felt about her. I was like, you got some deeply rooted stuff. I can dig it out of you, but by me digging it out of you, it's gonna hurt me too. And I'm gonna have to do what you do just to get through it. And I wasn't gonna do it because I was already broken. And I was trying to, me and her, when we met each other, we were both, I thought, was coming out of a bad situation. And I was serious about mine. So I wasn't finna go there. You got, in the dark night of the soul, You are supposed to heal yourself. You gotta thank God if somebody put somebody in your life while you're in the dark night of the soul to help you through the dark night of the soul. And some people understand that, some people don't. But once it's gone, it's gone. You gotta get through that dark night of the soul by yourself. I know I done went through a few of them. And normally I miss time too. Like, it's a time loop, y'all. It's like, you ever do something, you be like, man, I wish I'd have waited and did it then. Or I wish I'd have, cause that's cause you've been talking through your DNA. Everything we say, once you get control of your words, it ain't gonna be, everybody's vessel technically is empty for your ancestries. You know, so that's why you share that soul, basically. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. If it's sacrilege, gotta tell me later. I'll delete it later, y'all. He ain't pinching me or nothing. He ain't bothering me, so I could be on. I don't know. I just know I done traveled over there back and forth so much. I'm starting to get the rhythm of it, and they ain't really telling me, because this stuff they ain't supposed to tell you, I don't think. But I'm starting to get it. I've been on for a long time, y'all. If I didn't learn how to live in the astral, I wouldn't be here. If I needed somebody's shoulder to lean on, I wouldn't be here. If I needed somebody to get me out of a situation, I wouldn't be here. If I needed somebody to love me, I wouldn't be here. So if I didn't have God, I wouldn't be here. Because in order for you to be able to do all that for yourself, plus some, and love somebody else, you better have God. And that's just really it get there. Ain't no drug, ain't no gangster, ain't no hard shit, ain't none of y'all in the world can top that. But that's real. That's real, bro. Ain't nowhere around, you can't drift around it. It's real. Love, you can't buy love. Love is priceless. You let go, you drop it all for love. You got somebody that love you, and you know they love you, not no psych, I'ma kill you, love you. I ain't talking about no, that shit Martin Lawrence made a long time ago. I love that movie. Thin line between love and hate or something like that. Yeah, not that. Hell no, I was like that. That misery movie. I told you my ex wife like put that between my ankles and bust my feet, bro, and keep me there if she had to, bro. It was like that, bro. So I ain't in no. That's why y'all don't hear me talking about it. I don't say nothing about it. She good. if she don't want to see me, fine, bro. I'm good with that. Cause shit, y'all, your relationship was not that good like you thought it was. You thought about cheating on me and you did cheat. I thought about cheating on you and I didn't cheat. Who the bad guy had? I don't know. I don't know. Like God saying, it's the truth. If your soul's a vessel, once you think about it, God gonna know. How God gonna know? Cause your vessel is a shallow soul, basically. So God, it's a place where God can come and reside in, and God can fly around in. That's why you gotta call Jesus my brother God, because he elevated to where God can be in him. So if somebody say they're a vessel, empty vessel, that's really good. It's just bad because of the turmoil, because you get it now. It's a saying now. Everything you think of, whatever you think, it's a saying now. Why are you thinking like that? My ancestors tell me, explain. When I do something wrong, they say certain things. Jesus come to me, he just say, brother. Certain ones say certain key words to me, bro, and I know it's them. And can't no other energy stop it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got to say one or two words to me, and I better know it. Why? Because I know God when he reside in me. Like, you know, when somebody else, when you got that boy DNA in you, and you acting like that boy, you going around acting like that boy, that's his DNA showing through you. Then you go sit with this other female right here, and all of a sudden you moving like this female, you moving like this female, that's your DNA, that's their DNA showing through you. So when you go back to your marriage life, when you go back to your home, your wife gonna see, or your husband gonna notice that DNA light that's in you that ain't never been in you. So she wondering, where the hell have you been? Red flag. Energy. Amen.